But many times, you think that we are political. No, we need to take ourselves, our Christian arena, into the political arena. We cannot think that our faith is a pure faith. It's a faith that goes out there and tell those people that what they are doing is wrong. Because our family is important. Because our children are the future. Because we need to build tomorrow. Because this attitude is not going to get us nowhere. My dear people, this is what Mary and Joseph teach us. Imagine, the baby was not even 2 years old. When the angel said to Joseph, pick up tonight, take that baby, put your wife on the donkey, not on the limousine, on the donkey, and go to Egypt. And 8 years later, he told him, now that Herod is dead, go now to Nazareth, to Galilee. And what they did, they earned a living with their hands. Mary made the clothes, cooked for them the best she can, and Joseph, with his trade as a carpenter, he earned his living. Don't think it was a great life, but was a happy life, because there were God in them, because they have faith that the one who made the promise with them will not betray them. Do we have faith in God? Do we have God as the center of our homes? Oh no, look at us. Because they went on Wednesday or Thursday for Mass, oh God forbid you go the second time for Mass. After all, that is not our, but if you tell them there is a bus for the casino, believe me, you fill it in 3 minutes. But this is the kind of life we have, dear people. And we cannot play more games with our lives. Either we are with God or we are without God. If we want a society without God, then yes, vote that we take God from our pledge of allegiance. This country was formed on God. Our forefathers came and gave us the principle of Christian principles. And they gave us Christian principles because they say that in God we trust. And if God was the trust of our forefathers, who are we to abolish what they have built? Do you see that our country is going to a direction that Russia went? Do you see that our country is going to a direction that Germany went? And what happened to them today? They are finished, and finished will be this country without God. My dear people, we need to stand up for what we believe. We need to begin from that family, because each family is very important. So when we come together, we stood up together, and together we stand. We stand for family values. We stand for life. We stand for God. We stand to make tomorrow so bright. My dear people, I cannot really make it more serious to us today. How many times my eyes bleed, yes, bleed with tears, when I see that our young people who are so much in love with each other, that they are so much gifted to each other, because they let go and let the evil one comes in, it is destroyed. Don't let no one play with your families. Stand up for what you believe. Make sure that God is the center of your love, and make sure that love reigns in your family. Today, families get together maybe twice a year. For what? So they end in fights at dinner tables. We need to understand that all of us are needed to build family. Joseph and Mary, in all the troubles that they went through, they didn't say, well, the heck with everything, let me go my way. They stood there. They obeyed God even in front of the mystery. Mary obeyed him when she conceived within her. Joseph obeyed to take Mary even when he knew that child is not his. Joseph obeyed by going back to Egypt and come back to Galilee. And Jesus obeyed when they found him in the temple. He was obedient to them and come down with them to Nazareth. If God is obedient to a human nature, how much we have to be obedient to him. If we change reverse, dear people, not him, but we are the losers. Let's really plan to strengthen our families. And may our families be tomorrow's future, because there is no future of the church, and neither society without the nucleus of the domestic family, which all of us belong.